You want to try that again?
Wait, how do I intro?
I got your picture!
Top to the morning to the My name is... I don't know.
Top of the morning to you, my name is PewDiePie.
This.
Top of the morning to you.
Alright, we're watching, what is it?
Oh my god, okay.
Drag Me Out's Pressure, not Promise. Pressure, what's the song? It Was Easy, right? That's the first song?
Oh,
I think
Lord.
so.
We suck at this.
We honestly do.
It Was Easy by Drag Me Out.
It was easy. Drag me out. Okay. Let's start this shit. Alright. I got your picture.
I like the beat.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Not a bad beat.
I mean, from what I've heard, they are really trying to copy Alone in a Room. And like,
Copy what?
Alone in the Room, that's Asking Alexandra's new album.
I like her album cover a lot.
Oh, I know, it's dope. With a B on the eye. Did they already go through the first? I don't even know where he is. You know, I know that this was made before Ammo, but sounds a lot like Ammo.
Yeah, it kind of does. Which isn't a bad thing.
It's not. Alright, here, let's look at the lyrics real quick. Alright, so I heard none of the intro.
Yeah, I didn't hear any of the intro.
They're all about the hype. They knocked at my door, but they had no invite. And they're doing this shit because I gave you the right. You live in a lie. This world is so blind. You live in a lie. Didn't hear a single word of that.
I didn't hear any of that.
I don't know who he's talking to. They're better at reading.
Alright, first verse. Banging on the walls because your team gave up for solo me. Hanging from the fall because I'm never scared to fucking dream. Screaming out for more. I'm trying to prove these fuckers wrong. I hope you finally noticed I am back at it at 6. Because I'm the coldest, broken parts I'm holding. Stay with me. I guess I'm still the best at telling stories I've been feeling. Been around it, now I've got it. Been around it, now I've got it.
No, they don't just say it.
Etc., etc. You're always switching sides, you're always focused on. If we stay the same, like if something was wrong. As if we're holding on, I'm barely holding on. Still I can fix your lonely home. You're always switching sides, you're always focused on. If we stay the same, like if something was wrong. As if we're holding on, I'm barely holding on. Still I can fix your lonely home.
Now, I don't know why, but hanging from the fall because I'm never scared to fucking dream. Okay, first impression, I'm guessing that this is about asking.
Yeah.
You know, like, although, I'm sorry, I love Dennis. I love Dennis. But, yeah, I can't, I'm on, like, Ben's side, you know? And whoever the guy who was in that one Andy Show podcast.
Ash, right?
I think his name was Ash.
Yeah.
Like, Dennis was a fucking bitch.
Yeah,
Like, from everything, he wanted $1 million? They realize that that's $6 million just for the band. Or
Mhm.
wait, no, well,
5.
five. Don't think we have,
Reference material.
But like that's 5 mil for the entire band. That is fucking crazy. And I feel like I've completely diverted off of it. But we're gonna be listening to all these albums, so might as well bring it up. Or songs. But if this song is about him leaving Asking, it might sound great, but I think that this might be my least favorite. I don't know. We still have to continue.
Well, I mean, I'm already not a huge fan of the lyrics.
Yeah.
They're not very cohesive, and the grammar fucking sucks.
Oh, Although the gotta realize, like, he's Ukrainian. Okay, that's like the only defense I can give. Although from everything I've seen, he does speak pretty perfect English.
He does.
So there's really no excuse, but I'm just gonna give him an excuse because he's hot. I mean, I love him.
Either that or whoever transcribed the lyrics, maybe their grammar sucks.
Either way, YGS.
Yeah.
Like, but I feel like it fits my hair like 10 times throughout this whole video. Anyway, let's continue this shit.
Alright.
Surprisingly, we only have a minute left to the song. A minute and a half.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like I've been told nothing. Let's hope that something happens in verse 2.
Alright.
Alright, let's get this shit. Now, already, so far, it's better than Sorry.
Yeah.
So, although that's just because, like, some of the parts are heavier, and that's what I'm trying to get from Dennis. Like, I really like this chorus. No, I do really like that heavy ending.
Yeah.
Like, that outro was dope. So anyway, let's look at the verse. Here, you read.
Alright. Playing all kinds of games. It's been a while since I was watching. Always down for the cause. God these days. D is coaching.
Who's D? Dick?
Danny?
Danny. No, for one, I am surprised that they still are on Sumerian. But who the fuck is D? They'd have to assume Danny.
I'm assuming Danny.
I mean, well, like, even prior to him joining Asking, or, like, even Make Me Famous, he was, like, Asking Alexandria was one of his favorite bands.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
Okay,
hold on.
so
God
anyways,
these days.
D is coaching. They be watching my game on the side like they owe me one. They be watching my game on their ass like they're learning now. Sitting high above, laughing off good old times. When I still was in doubt, those were funny times. When I had fucks to give, those were precious times. Up and up, I'm still in it for the same purpose. Been around it, now I've got it, etc., etc. You're always switching sides. You're always focused
I
on.
already read this.
Okay.
I'll do already read.
Alright. You're all about the hype. You knock at my door, but you had no invite. And you're doing this shit because I gave you the right. You living a lie. This world is so blind. You living a lie.
So that's the same as the beginning.
Intro.
Yeah. Lyrically, the song sucks. I mean, like, for one, if it's what I think it's about Asking, then already I don't like it. I mean, we don't really like Danny, but still, just like, he fucked over Asking and Down and Dirty. I believe that, what is it, the guitarist and, either guitarist and bass player or drummer is in this band from Down and Dirty.
Oh, okay.
Which kind of fucks over whatever they were trying to start before with Heaven Sent.
Mm-hmm.
Was it Heaven Sent?
Wait,
No, that's
Spanish.
What the fuck was Down and Dirty's new shit?
I don't know. I've heard it, but I couldn't tell you.
I know. It's the one where we thought it said Digimon.
Yeah, that one.
That one. So they be watching my game on the side like they own. Who? Is he trying to say that he's better than Asking? Because
I kind of feel like that's what he's trying to say.
Because at first, there's using like the word "you," like I hope they finally noticed, or they live in a lie.
Mm-hmm.
Like clearly, that's like telling Asking if it is about Asking.
Right.
And then now it's just like, though they fucking suck, It's like he's telling someone else, telling us that like
Right.
he's better. This entire verse, when I had thoughts to live, those were precious times. Like, I don't really. If it's about Asking, fuck you. I mean, I really only like the Black album, but still, like, fuck you. I still respect Asking as a band and just everything that they've done to Asking. I don't know.
Kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. They're still hot. But there's a reason why they're hanging up there besides Andy Black and Gerard Way. So, yeah. I guess that's it.
Alright.
Yeah.
Let's check out some more.
Yeah. Now, how the fuck do we end this?
Peace.
Alright, see ya.